Hello, everybody. We are still learning and teaching the equal comparison form. Equal comparison form conveys that the two sides of comparison have the same features or the same properties or the same things, do you see? We have learned a form in which we can express such meaning, and as you know that it is very widely and commonly used. It is as, adjective as, adjective as. For instance, we say our house is as big as your house. As, same, then as, do you see? A statement that might join two sides in a comparative form, and the two sides have the same properties. But for advanced learners, they should know that there are other statements that function the same, because in order to be or in order to master any language well, you have to have many choices to express the same idea. But just to have, for instance, a certain form, this is or this doesn't do well, do you see? Here we are going to have a form in which we can join two comparison sides that have the same features. Let us start the first example. For instance, you have keys and I have keys, but they are the same. They are the same, for instance, in color, in size, in price. Do you see? They are the same. We can say, your keys look the same as mine. Your keys look the same as mine. Look the same as. It is a statement through which we can convey that, or it is a statement through which we can join two sides to form a comparative form, and the two sides have the same properties. Here the first side is your keys, and the second side is mine, and here I mean my keys. And look, your keys look, this is a verb, the same, and this is a comparative statement. Then mine. So, the same as mine. So we can say that the same as mine is a statement by which we can, or with which we can join two sides for comparison, but the two sides have the same properties. Your keys look the same as mine. The same as, then we have mine. As you know that this is an object pronoun, do you see? But it can be replaced by noun. So What we should learn is the same as. The same as, do you see, it might follow a verb to express an equal comparison. Let us have another example. For instance, his ring shines the same as hers. We have a man, or we have a young man, and we have a young lady. Both of them have rings in their fingers. Now, the two rings shine. Both of the rings, do you see, shine. This is a feature, or this feature is mutual among them. Their rings shine. We can put the sentence in an expressive form, namely an equal comparison form, saying her ring, then shine. Shine, this is the main verb of the sentence. Her ring shines the same as. We have said before that this statement is so expressive to be used in an equal comparison form. Her ring shines the same as hers. His ring shines the same as his. We have his ring and her ring. Do you see? When we say hers here, this is a possessive pronoun. Do you see? And it means her rings. Her ring. So the two rings shine. This is the common feature among them. Do you see? This is a common feature between them. Do you see? Both of them shine. Do you see? So, in order to use an expressive form through which you can use these two sides in a comparative form, you can use the same as. After a verb and before a noun or before an object. And as you know, that object might be a noun or a pronoun. Let us come to another equal comparative form. For instance, we say, this gate is the same height as that one. The same, then a noun, then as. The same, then noun, then as that one. Look, in the first example, we have the same as, then we have an object. Whereas here, the same, then a noun, then as. The same, then a noun, then as, then the another side of the comparison. So, the same as, then. This is the first equal comparison form. The same, then as, then the object, surely after the verb. Do you see? You case, look, the same as mine. Her ring shines the same as hers. Do you see? And here, another form you see. The same, then the noun, then as. The noun, then as. Noun here, it means, here we mean the feature or the mutual feature between them. The mutual feature, do you see? We have two gates. This gate, the same height as that one. One here, it means gates. We have two gates and they have the same height. They have the same height, and this meaning can be conveyed through this comparative formula. Do you see? The same. Then the property of the feature of the two sides that we are interested in. Here we are interested in the height as that one. Another example, your sweater is the same color as Jan's. We have two sides. Your sweater and Jan's sweater. We are interested in the color of this sweater. They have the same color. We can say they have the same color. That is right. But we can say your sweater is the same. This is a verb. The same, then the noun, the same color. This is a noun, do you see? As Jane's. And then when we say Jan's, as Jan's, when we say Jan's, do you see? We mean Jan's sweater. We mean Jan's sweater. So, in this code, we have learned two equal comparison forms. Number one, the same as, then the another side, as we have seen in number one and number two. The second form or the second formula is the verb then, the same, then the property that we are interested in, then as, then the another side of the comparison, as we have seen in number 3 and 4. Look, this gate is the same height. We are interested in the height of the gates. We have two gates and we are interested in the heights of the gates. Your sweater is the same color. We are interested in the color of the two sweaters. Then the same, then the noun we are interested in, then as, then the another side of the comparison. Surely, I wish you the best. Try to form or to write some examples on the same ideas, no matter if you make some mistakes, do you see? Because unless you work, you will not be able to use this comparative form correctly, and surely it is a very correct, or it is a very important equal comparison comparative form. See you happy and healthy. Goodbye.